Hi, and welcome back to my Ironman series. In today's episode, I want to finish up the third chapter of the Pavino Greco's adventure log. Now, that's a pretty big goal because I have quite a bit of stuff to do for that, and I also want to try to make some progress on the fourth, which is the accessories. Maybe we'll do some grinding, but we'll see. Anyway, though, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I hope you enjoy. Last time, we started grinding for traces of the Earth, but a day after that, an update came out that squished all of the traces to one item, and so that saved us from a 20-hour grind and allowed us to finish upgrading our sailboat. With that sailboat, I decided to take it out for a spin and go do some sailies and some random junk, and had so much fun doing with it. But after messing around for a few hours, I decided it was time to go for the second HP pop piece, and I was able to get that pretty quick. It only took like 2 hours or so during that episode to get the final piece, so I was pretty close to it last time I stopped. Then after that, I decided to finish up doing some Black Shrine stuff, so I got my last light orb, and I completed all Calamity 3 bosses. Then from the reward bundles from the Black Shrine, I got the final Crystal of Harmony I needed and finished my 4 set for my Macalod. And that brings us to where we're starting off on this episode. So what I'm going to start off with today is we're actually going to do some node management. Now, I'm not going to actually show you all the management because it's going to be pretty tedious because I don't have a value pack, so I have to actually run to every node. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go to literally every node that produces resources to give me stuff for my upgraded sailboat into the caravel, I think is what it goes into. So I need to go get like zinc, sap, different types of timber and stuff like that. I don't remember all of the things. I'll have to look it up and figure it all out. But I'm going to have workers on literally every single node possible for each of those materials. It's still going to take probably a month or two of letting my workers gather to even get close to the amount of resources I need. So I think I'm going to let this happen. Then once I'm done gathering, I want to say I'm going to try to go put stuff in for cron mules and like start working on that. But honestly, I have no clue if I'm actually going to do that because that just sounds pretty difficult to do. But at some point, that's what I want to do with my workers. But we'll see if it's right after this or if it's like something I slowly work up to because it sounds like a logistical nightmare. I somehow didn't press record, but I'm running out of storage space. So I decided to start enhancing some gear for the I forget what the adventure log's called. Yeah, the Pavino Greco's adventure log. I enhanced the Orkinrad and the Kadri to duos, which I need. And this is just to save inventory space. So I'm gonna put those back in. We also need to do a Tricagdum submission, which I think I already did. Yeah, we have our Tricagdum submission. And then I need to do an Ancient Weapon Core, and I don't think I have any of those. And then Tree Spirit Belt, I think I only have one. And then a Rainbow Coral. So, let's get these Orcanads and these Bassies out and smash those. Okay, so we're gonna go for the Bassie Belt, we're going for a try. And then, for these rings, I'm just gonna melt them down. Sizzle's necklaces are getting melted down. Okay, let's see if we can get this duo stirrups. I don't think it's an upgrade over what I have. Yeah, the ogring is just so much better. That's insane. 30. Oh, it failed. That's insane. Okay, and then we're gonna go with a 40 stack and a over 60 and a fail. Okay, change the chance with a 30 and a fail. That's surprising. That's okay. Let's that chance. Another fail. That's insane. What? 375% chance fails in a row. That's kind of insane. I think I'm gonna try to hit this. Yeah, let's hit it with a. I don't want to use the 60, so let's hit it with this. That's too bad. There we go. We got another pry. And let's use a 40 on this one. I just want to back up. I really don't want to lose the one that I have. So let's see if we get a duo. So now that our storage space is looking much better, I actually want to start working on the Pavino Greco's accessories. So I think we should just head to Protty's. It sounds pretty good to me. I think it should be pretty fun. So let's just see how it goes, I guess. Quick editor note here. While I was on my way to Protty, I was grabbing some B-roll and stuff, and so I turned off the audio capture and ended up not turning it back on for hours. So the next pretty long section of the video has no live audio, so I'll do my best to explain what happened, but I'm so sad that I lost it because there's PvPing and stuff like that. It was just such a fun time, and I'm so sad that I lost that audio, but I'll do my best. So I'm gonna do my best to explain what happened here. But this is like probably like 2 or 3 minutes of video where I just completely missed recording or messed it up. But anyway, I'm here at Protty's, got my first 100 ring, and then here is a rainbow coral ring that I got. And then I decided to switch to PvP servers and got killed. Now, I was like, oh, this is going to be super fun. Let's PvP. So here's just another attempt at PvPing. This person was just blocking the whole time, and I got wrecked. So you'll just see me get wrecked. But anyway, yeah, I want you to pay attention to one thing, though. Look at how much damage I did to them. Okay? And I'll show... Okay, here's another rainbow coral ring. What happened is I accidentally went to the, like, whatever it's called, Ilia Island, and so they left for a while, and I had a while, and then I enhanced the ring, and then they came back and we started fighting. So I was like, okay, let's just keep fighting, because I had killed them once already. They'd probably killed me like 5 times at this point. And right here is the first kill that I got on camera. So I killed them, and I was like, oh, this is great. And then after this, they left me alone for a while. And I actually got quite a bit of kills in. So, but then they came back, and what started happening is they just started sitting there and let me hit them, and they just kept saying ouch in chat. So I think what happened is they went and changed their gear on me because they were, I don't know, because they're mad I killed them twice or something. And then here's me trying to jump to my sailboat because I wanted to transport my horse. And that didn't work, but I found out that you can actually use a raft. But then I encountered this super weird bug right here. I have no idea if this can be abused in any way. I'm not going to because I don't want to get in trouble, but this was really cool to see. So I just was kind of running around and I was like, what? So I guess if you like step onto a raft and then go underwater, you can just bring a horse underwater, which is kind of insane. And then I wanted to test if it was like still active, and no, it isn't. So I don't know what happened there, but I thought that was pretty cool at least. Okay, let's see if this works. It's working. Let's go. Okay, this is so cursed. If the horse falls off, it dies. So that would suck if that happens. So I just realized that all of my Protty cave clips have been completely muted. I am so sad about that because I was having fun. But I guess I'll try to show you everything that I was doing. This is the type of thing that I love. Just doing ridiculous stuff like this. I think it's hilarious. A normal account, if they wanted to bring a horse to Protty's, they would, just buy the Celestial Horse Calling Horn. Or I wonder if I could have island hopped and just called it from island to island. I doubt I could have done that, but so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna remote collect it. So I'm just leaving it once I do that, and I'll probably just remote collect the raft as well. But like a normal account would have just been able to, call their horse over, and it would have been super easy. but not me. Anyway, though, hopefully we don't get any PvPers. I'm not going to go into Arsha anymore because I don't want to leave the horse. I don't want to have to redo this again. Hopefully don't get anyone that just comes and murders the horse for no reason. Alright, I made it over to Protty. Does it not let you bring your horse in? Okay, I thought I just wasted so much time there. Finally, got another rainbow coral ring. That's like the first one in 3 hours. Nice, got another rainbow coral. Just need, hopefully, one more. Oh, a Spectre's energy, eh? I don't think I really need that, but cool to have. Cool, let's go. Rainbow coral ring, that's the last one I need. We're gonna try enhancing that. Another rainbow coral ring. Pretty much back to back. So that is my 7th rainbow coral ring. I still have only gotten 1 tundra, and I've done 7 hours so far. All today. I've just been no-lifing it this weekend. I've had nothing else to do, and so I've just been grinding. And it's about time to go to bed for me, but we're almost out of aggro, so that's pretty sick that we're actually using it. I'm trying to use up as much as I can. Yes, let's go. That's another tundra. The first one in hours. I got the first one like on hour 1 or 2, and it's been like 4 hours since then. Finally. Nice, another rainbow coral ring. That's good backup. It's 5 now. Alright, let's try enhancing these up. So we go with a 30 stack always. 76%. Oh, Lord, it failed. Okay, try again, I guess. Okay, and then the 52 stack. I could cron this. It's not really that expensive. That's like 90 mil. That takes me like 5-10 minutes to get. So, yeah, we're croning it because getting those 5 rings took me like 4 hours. So it takes like 10 minutes to get that much money for crons, so it's absolutely worth it. Let's hit it. Okay, let's go. We did it. I don't really have a reason to be here anymore, so I guess I'm gonna be done. I don't really see that much of a reason to be here. I got the ring that I needed. The Tungrad rings are great, but like I have crescent rings already. The Atanas elements were amazing though. I forgot to show those. I got 18 Atanas elements from those 6 hours I did. So, and like 30 minutes of that was just PvP. I remembered what I am going to do, so I'm going to buy like 400 crons. I think that's 1.2 bills. That puts me at a nice 824, and we're gonna go for a tap on the Black Star. It's been a while since we've done this, but we have 5 attempts so far. We're using the 166 attempt or 166 stack Chronet, and we have it guaranteed in 20 attempts. So that's 10,000 cron. Well, 12,000 crons almost. So if I don't get this by the time I use 12,000 crons, it's guaranteed to go. That is awful. So hopefully it goes before that. Anyway, I will go crazy if this goes. Oh, that trolled me so hard. I really thought that went. I was about. Oh no, that trolled me. Like, oh, that's so cruel. Alright, whatever. Might as well pop these together, see if I get a pry or nothing. It would be good to just get rid of this. Like, get rid of the inventory space, the storage space for this. So it either goes and I have a 1 storage or I have 0 storage. Okay, it went. That's good. I'm glad it did. But let's just open up these ones first. Okay, no cheer there. That's all good. No cheer there. And let's open up the level 4. 44 coins from that? That's so good. Oh, a Deboreka earring? What? No way. That's insane. Okay. And then, if we can get a Gieran's crystal here, I think we can get a Gieran's tier. Okay, no cheer. 54 coins though. That's so sick. I am editing here again, but I did want to give a little bit of context before we go back into the clips because it's kind of been derailed. 2 episodes ago, I started on the Herald's journals and the Pavino Greco's journals, and I kind of just got derailed and started doing other stuff, and I want to go back to those. So that's what these next few clips are going to be. We're going to just start working on that, and I promise we'll get it done. So the reason that I've been getting these accessories set up is because I'm trying to do Pavino Greco's, but to do the chapter 9 of this, I need to have done the Herald's Journal, Volume 3 and 4. And I stopped doing the Herald's Journal because I wanted to go on my boat. And that was probably like an episode or 2 ago. I don't know. I haven't edited them together yet. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because I wanted a compass for this part. And now that I have a compass, I can just go do this. This first step is going to take me on a big trip around the desert. So I think it starts like up here in abstinence and then goes down to like sincerity, and you have to go to all these different pilgrim sanctuaries and you end up here in fast or something like that. And you have like 15-20 minutes to do it. Okay, I'm just here in the desert trying to level up quick steps for this next thing. So, for the part of the adventure log that I'm going to go do. Alright, let's start up this time quest. Just gotta say I'm ready. You know what? I want to plan out my route before I do this, so I'm going to sit here. And we're going to try to level up quick steps while we're doing this. It may end up being slower, but hopefully it levels up. And as you get higher level, it becomes more, the success rate's higher, so not looking good that I'm going to make it, but I'm just going to keep going. If it gets down to like a couple minutes and I'm not even close, then I'm going to just go run back up to the other spot and hopefully we'll make it that time. 2 minutes left and I still have 2 to go. This has not been going well, but we're at 75%, so I think we're not going to make it. That's okay. I probably could have made it if I wasn't using quick steps. I think I did this on my main on a camel without quick steps, but I really wanted to level this. Basically, I started over again. This time quick steps is at 85 instead of at like 40, so odds are I'll make it this time because we're probably going to max out the skill within the first 5 minutes of this, and then it probably will only take like 5 minutes after that because quick steps is pretty fast. Alrighty, that is the next page done. We had about 5 minutes left on that. And now let's head up to, I believe this is the King of Valencia, or Emperor, or whatever he is. Alright, got the horse out. I'm heading over to Naru Shen. And then we will just probably teleport to Velia. And then I'll run down to Heidel and probably run to Calpheon from there. So we'll only probably teleport once. Got plenty of time. It's only been 7 minutes. Okay, that is the end of that quest, and also the end of that journal. We are on to the next one. This goes over to a person on the other side of the bridge, kind of towards the back of the city. And then you have to do the wheelbarrow minigame thing where you like have to balance it. And you do that up to like the workshops, which are after you cross the bridge on the left. And then just have to make it back to Reuben in that time. Let's go. No! 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 That's so tragic! No! I would have had it. That's so sad. Okay, time to do it again.
Curious about anything?
Okay,
I know
we're done.
everything about the city.
On to the next one. This next one had me murdering scarecrows. Just wanted to give a little bit of context for the next clip. I am over at Stonetail Ranch to do the next time quest where you have to capture a horse, but I decided to do a little pit stop before I started that quest. I just kind of, every time I get crons, I kind of have forgotten. So anyway, we're gonna always cron this because getting these materials is not easy. So let's go for it. I'd be so sick if it goes, but almost certainly gonna fail. Yep. I don't really care what this horse becomes, but I'm gonna use the I'm gonna go for a Doom. I'm gonna use those ones first because it's more likely to become one of the ones that I actually want more. But if I get a Doom, I'm not gonna be mad. There's that one done.
No longer a faraway dream.
That's another Max Volks enhancement. Okay, and then we are back to Ruben. So I already started this next one. It has me going up to the guy at the contaminated farm just north of Calpheon, then out to Galish, and then up to Velia. Talk to Aliston there, and we have to do these. We have to solve riddles and stuff or whatever. We have to make it all the way back to Ruben in 9 minutes. So I hope this goes well. Anyway, we did it though.
About the city.
And that one in. Okay, there we go. That worked. Okay, now we just need to finish this last one. And this last one is gonna have us go up to Elder Bridge and cross it.
Black energy.
You usually get so you get 30 seconds of the timer to figure out what to do, but I'll show you a nice little cheese strat. So we got 2 minutes to do this, but all those orbs disappear that you're supposed to avoid. But if you just walk backwards over here and walk up here, it's very free. You don't have to worry about anything. Jump off, hug the barricade, and you're home free. And that's all. That is the full entirety of this journal done. The next thing that I need to do for the next adventure log is just head to Port Ephyria and go grab the new journal that I can get. Alright, here is the guy. So he has 2 journals that we can now grab. There we go. We only got this one. So this is the one that I was talking about that I might need a higher tier horse for. But anyway, we're gonna... I don't know if we need to do this in order, but we'll just do it in order. This adventure log, I completely forgot that this was part of it, but we have to complete this whole entire section. And it has you traveling the world on boat and doing other stuff. It has you go, like, into Valencia, into the Great Desert, Kama Sylvia, and, like, Medaya and stuff. Okay, both of those are done. That's plus 30 HP. We're getting really close to 3,000. Next up is obtain all the knowledge in the exploration category. So the guide I'm looking at for this is having me go these ones first, and I'm just going to follow it in order because it has a pretty decent order. I could follow it backwards, but I don't really care. It's going to be the same either way. I'm going to have to travel out there back anyway, so... Alright, I finished all of the knowledge in the Exploration 1 log in Valencia and Medaya. I also got my Courser out because I want to use it for the quest, or for the part of the adventure log after this. But it has Sprint, or Instant Excel, up to level, or up to 100%. Drifts at 52%, and then Instant Excel S is at like 20. I'm hopefully going to be able to get the horse trained most of the way up by the point, or by the time I get there and get done with this. because I can't really go on with this adventure log till I have this thing level up all the way. Because the next part is I have to run from the north gate of Calpion to the Chief of Florin and back within 2 minutes. Vell is coming up in 30 minutes. And I really want to hit it. I want to see if I can even get loot from it with my little boat. The fight against Vell has started. This is the first time I've ever actually... I've done Vell a lot, but I've never actually fought it. Like, actually had a ship to fight it. Or brought a ship out to fight it, I should say. Oh, okay, it's dead. Anyway, let's pop this open. Ooh, I got an advanced bundle. That means I did enough damage. Sick. Okay, let's see. So, Vell's fine powder is used to recharge the Vell's heart. Got a bunch of coral pieces, which is very nice for the daily quests. And not a whole lot else, but, you know, I'll take it. Alright, just finished up all of the knowledge in the exploration category. That is big. Okay. Next, we gotta go do this. I'll show you what I'm looking like on here. So this is very close to being done. It's probably a couple more uses of it. And then Instant Excel S is at 85, so we rarely fail the combo at this point. But it needs to be completely learned by that point. So I'm up to 97% on Instant Excel. But I just wanted to practice the route a couple times, so I'm just going to run back and forth. And who knows, maybe we'll have a time where the mount skill doesn't fail before it happens, but anyway. 14 seconds left. Okay. I'll take that, I guess. Okay, last thing is to just go talk to the owner of Northern Wheat Plantation, if I remember right. But also, I would love to finish leveling this skill up. 1 more % to go. I remember right, we just need to talk to her.
Giving help is like looking
And that's it. That is that adventure log done. Volume 9 completed. So now we just need to go back to the dude in Portafuria. This is the journal that I need to give all of those accessories for. I still am missing 2 out of the 5 or 6. Okay, yeah. But anyways, I'm missing a tree spirit belt. And I'm also missing an ancient ruins belt, I believe is what it's called. Grab his quest and receive it. And end the quest. So now that is available, I'll just show you the book. So you have to do these in order, if I remember right. The duo rainbow coral ring, a duo tree spirit belt. I only have 1 of those, so I have to go grind that out. Ancient weapon core from Hashra. So a duo of that. A Tricactum submission, which I have, and then a duo of both of those, Cadre Guardian and Organride belt, which I already have as well. So it's just the tree spirit belt and the core, whatever it's called. Ancient weapon core or whatever. Basically, there's some monsters up here on North Kaya Mountain that give tree spirit belts. I think there's one that gives it at like a 1% rate, but it might be like the elite mob. But I'm just gonna go grinding up there. I don't think the mob density is very good, so it might take a couple hours to get all the ones that I need. And I will for sure be crawling them because I do not want to have to grind out more than I need to. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, I want to grind for that tree spirit belt as well as do the ancient weapon core grind as well. I don't know how long those are going to take or if it's going to just be like infuriating or not, but we'll have to see on that because it might be pretty bad because there's nothing really good from the tree spirits or the other guys, and so it's just going to be grinding for only that and not making any other progress otherwise. So we'll just have to see how that goes, but hopefully we can get it done. Anyway though, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.